Well, hello there. I hope the apocalypse is treating you well. Um, we're coming with a video. We were asked by the Raven Gaming to make an aspiration list that doesn't have Raditz in it. So we're going to give that a shot. Just remember, don't let Vader close. If he takes aspiration, all the shields go. Anyway, let's take a quick look, see what we can put together. Okay, so obviously let's start with an MC-75. So we're going to go with the armored cruiser for this one. Obviously, first things first, aspiration. And we're going to do with Garm. Basically, none of the other defensive commanders really do anything. He can hand out repair tokens. That'll be great. Because we've got shields, we don't want stuff going through the shields too easily. So we'll go with damage control. We don't want to be rammed, so hardened bulkheads. We obviously want our electronic countermeasures to try and keep us safe. And then with just extra damage from the external racks, a bit of leading shots, and a bit of LTT. So we should be flacking away. Our hitting will be consistent. No, be grand. So with aspiration, you can't transfer or you can't repair. Let's take a look here. You can't move or recover shields. Sorry, no, you just can't recover shields while any zone is greater than its maximum shield value. However, you can use projection experts to fill out those shields. What we're going to do is we're going to use a Peltic command. So we'll deploy, we'll aspiration, we'll two shields from the side and the rear, bulk up the front and the sides to the enemy, and then we'll just fill in where we're missing with expert shield checks. Now with Garm and a Pelta, we want an Ahsoka. Okay, and then we obviously want a fleet command as well. So we just want to be able to re-roll as much as we want. Leading shots, linked turbo laser turrets. Let's throw in an intensify firepower. Okay, we're going to have the tokens. And then we want some more rolling. So we'll put in LTTs and Jaina's Light. And then we'll add another CR90 with more LTTs. And this time we'll give it Tantive to hand out command tokens. Lastly, we'll just add another CR90. So going squadronless, but we have 4 linked turbo laser turrets here. External racks for any, so if Marek comes in, he gets the racks, he gets the turbo laser turrets backed by the leading shots. For example, so those big bomber squadrons, we're just gonna flak them to death. Like you can have Jaina's Light just follow along. Got a nice 5-point bid. And then we'll take a quick look at close range intel scan. Okay, so we want to basically be able to kind of reduce the damage coming in. So we've got the kind of aspiration shields facing us. We've got a lot of red dice. We've got a lot of red dice re-rolling. Got red dice out the side, so we might as well score off it. Doesn't really work most wanted because the smallest most wanted target will be a CR90, which the opponent can blow up and run away. So there I would go for close range intel scan. Asteroid tactics, help reduce the squadrons, get back those defensive tokens, because the aspiration that we've built here is a ginormous defensive block. Very hard to kill. It's got the ECMs, gaining back a defense token will help, damage control experts. So somebody comes in, like a gladiator comes in, it's not getting those APTs through. But as with always with MC-75s, your best defense is your speed. So getting back your brace or your redirect really helps with asteroid tactics. And then for the blue, we want a fast moving, give us some points. So we'll go Doom Station. Infested fields, I feel like, is not as helpful here. Normally I'd consider it, but it's just with the Peltia, for example, don't want it's not as useful to kind of hide the Peltia behind as much as a Gravity Rift might be. As well as that, if you want to pick up those tokens, you've got to fly ships onto them. Janus can do it, but they're still, it's only grabbing one of the two tokens. So I think Doom Station. That's the aspiration list. Like hardened bulkheads prevent somebody ramming us, doing damage. Garm for repair tokens, everyone will have them. And just, yeah, the armored cruiser is just going to be solid damage output, but it should be able to just, with the aspiration, just take hit after hit after hit. And then by the time the fourth hit is coming in, which is probably the one to kill us, we're an MC75, so we should be gone. And then the TRCs, the link, like you could go with turbo laser reroute circuits with intensify firepower and link turbo laser turrets. It adds a flak dimension, as well as that you're losing less of the defensive abilities of the CR90. Got a small bid, so that might give you first against, or if you know somebody's going to farm objectives, you can pick second. But yeah, so this is a fairly quick video, I suppose. With aspiration, there's not too much can be done. Like you could definitely do different things, but I think this is kind of projection experts is the real trick. You know, DCOs, because those APTs and stuff like that, or even assault concussion missiles will mess you up. The other option there is Lando. We could also drop the leading shots and go Kaken and Sholin. Actually, that might be better. Kaken and Sholin instead of the leading shots. Just because you've got the free slot anyway. Leading shots means you're dropping a dice. That's probably a better one. But yeah, this is a rough kind of aspiration list. Anyway, what else is going on? So we're playing in the Vassal Tabletop Simulator tournament. Not a Vassal tournament, it's a Tabletop Simulator Invitational. That's proving interesting. We've had 2 interesting matches so far. Another one coming up Tuesday at about 6 o'clock Irish time. Wait, no, it's 6 o'clock American time. It's about 10 o'clock at night Irish time. I haven't commented on any of the spoilers, and I'm probably not going to do a video until I have the upgrade pack in my hand. The day I get the upgrade pack and my Republic and Separatist stuff, I'll probably do a video then. The thing is, I like building lists and talking about what the list is doing. And I know my initial impression is that Republic is a lot better than Separatists in terms of ship quality. But I don't know what else is coming. I don't know what enablers there are, and I haven't put them on the table. My initial list building videos for both CIS and Galactic Republic are going to be very rusty and will probably be in their own little initial impressions playlist. To be honest, I want to have some time with them before I start throwing together lists for anyone. Hopefully I'll get, we've seen now that there is work on the Vassal mod. Fair play to Green Knight and all his hard work on that. There's some spoilers up for that. So I want to get some games in with Vassal, get a kind of feel for some of the ships before I start putting out too many lists for it. Spoilers definitely do look interesting. Part of me wants to see what the upgrade pack does. Like, I'm guessing lists like this, like any upgrade that is always in. Like, for example, do Kaken and Sholin, do they cost anything to refresh? Do projection experts drop in points costs? two LTTs go up in points costs. The amount of lists they're in is quite frankly ridiculous. But anyway, this is why I'm like not doing a reaction video, because to be honest, I don't think my thoughts are that useful to you if you're trying to build a list right now. And I kind of like, I love opening that stuff up myself. So doing spoiler videos, I feel like I would be taking away some of the fun. And there's loads of them out there. The Steel Squadron boys are doing fantastic discussions of all the spoilers. I know there is, I think it's Ian Franklin might be doing videos on them. Let me actually find that before I start slandering people. Do feel like that is the wrong name. Trying to find this video. Anyway, we will probably find the video and potentially put it in the thing. I'm sure Galactic Conflict seem to have a new podcast up that I am destined to listen to fairly shortly. And I'm sure they will have spoiler responses there. Anyway, I've rambled a bit. But yeah, we are how many days are away from everybody getting their stuff? 2 weeks now. So yeah, hopefully I'll have a video once I have that upgrade pack in my hand. We'll probably go through the upgrades that have changed. And we'll probably have me miss some. But anyway, so yep, that is our aspiration video. If anyone wants anything built for them, throw it in the comments. Have a lovely day.